Okay, right. If you want to read that,
Do I get to shoot anyone?
you don't, but people do shooting.
They don't shoot at me, do they?
Well, they don't shoot at you, but you see that blue chap in the background?
Yeah.
So over here, right. So basically, he's a guard.
Is that a gun he's got?
Well, it's a 2-pixel gun.
What?
Okay. Do you know what a pixel is?
Yeah.
That's good. Basically, this is kind of they call it it's kind of pixel art because apparently that's really popular at the moment. So if you want to read, have you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If you click on this and drag it out
Drag it where?
to where the paper is, just drag it all the way. Okay. This is your rule book.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you click on the bottom of the bottom right hand corner, it will flick the page for you.
This mouse isn't very good.
I know, it's not my fault. It's because Fraps is going to make
What
it
am I
go
going to
slow.
do? I haven't got a passport.
No, you're the passport checker, Dad.
Am I?
Yeah, you don't
Oh, right,
have to
okay.
have the passport.
Right. So can I shoot anyone?
No, you can't. You don't have a gun,
No.
but people do have guns in the game. Just to give you a word of warning. Okay, so these that's Arstotzka.
Yeah.
And that's the country that we're currently in. For the first mission, you're not allowed to let anybody in from other countries.
It's a
so
bit
when
mean,
they-
isn't it?
Well, if you just came out of war, would you want to let people in?
I'm all for immigration.
Okay, well, later on people were allowed to immigrate, but like if a chap comes in from, I'm going to pick one that I can pronunciate.
How about import?
Okay, because it sounds like import.
Yeah.
If somebody comes in, then you have to deny them. You have to like check the passport, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Can't I just shoot him?
well, not in the game, but I mean, like in real life, that's probably legal to do. So you could just probably shoot him if you don't like him.
Well, save me a lot of time. Don't
Yeah,
have to check
exactly.
his passport, do I?
Yeah, exactly. Just shoot everybody. Like, I mean, just gun down the queue. It just save you time. These aren't that important for the first mission. This just shows you what the passport looks like and the issuing cities.
Yeah.
So that's alright. If you just want to keep the rule book out, you don't really need to read the rules
Okay.
anymore. But on that piece of paper, it just says you have to let people in that are from Arstotzka,
Yeah.
and you have to make sure that the passport's in date.
Suppose it's fake.
Well, actually, you do get fake passports, but it's very clear that it's a fake. Like it's all hand drawn and stuff. It's quite. I mean, it's kind of a funny game.
Okay.
So if you want to
So
leave,
those people get shot, do they?
yeah,
Good.
let's just settle with yes. Okay, you see that like arrow thing in the corner?
Yep.
If you give it a click,
That thing.
no, and that like that grey
that
arrow.
thing there.
Yeah, give it a click. Okay, these are your denied and approved stamps.
Oh, great.
Do
You
you
didn't tell me I get to use rubber stamps. Fantastic.
Do you remember in the Shawshank Redemption when
do.
Red gets... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that.
He had a rubber stamp denying him parole.
Well, not through the whole film, spoiler alert, but he does get approved at the end.
Spoiler alert, what's
Yeah.
that mean?
I mean, okay, well we can clearly see that my dad is not of the gaming origin. Okay, so do you feel confident that you can efficiently stamp passports?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yes.
just remember, right? They have to be in date. So
Yeah.
the date today is backwards, by the way. So it's
It's the 23rd of November,
yeah.
1928.
Remember that. So. No, 82, Dad.
But you said it was backwards.
Yeah,
It's
not-
No, it's the 32nd of November, 1928.
No.
Is that right?
Right. No, because surely if no,
Okay.
you understand what I mean, but it's there to confuse you. The thing above you, when this ticks down to 6 p.m.
Yeah?
time ends, and any jobs done after 6 p.m. won't count towards being paid.
Okay.
Okay, so only people from Arstotzka are allowed,
Right.
and you have
It's
to
gotta
check
be
that
in
it's
date.
in date.
Right.
Okay. You don't need the rule book, so if you want to just flick that into the little case it has here, just drag and drop it, to click it, and hold it, and drop it in. There you go. No, in the other case.
That thing there.
No, that case.
Oh, that thing there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. If you want to click on the shutter blind thingamabob,
What, this thing?
yeah.
Up or down?
No, just click it. It'll open it. This opens it, okay?
Yeah.
And then, if you want to get rid of this paper as well, because at the end of the day, and also click on the arrows again to get the, yeah, so click and drag it.
This thing?
Yeah, just click that once. Okay? And then to bring it out, you click it again.
Right. I need my rubber stamps, though.
Yeah, eventually, but they get in the way a little
Can't
bit.
do
so
the job without rubber stamps.
Sure. Okay, click on the flashing thing, and that will tell them to come. Oh, I think it does it automatically.
Alright.
So this is the first chat. Okay, I'll talk you through exactly. So she gives you the passport.
Is it a she?
Well, does it look like a lady?
I don't know. Could be anything really.
Okay, just pick the passport up, drag it onto
That
the
thing there.
yeah, drag it onto the brown bit.
Yeah.
Okay, and give that a check. Okay, so you see they're from
Oh,
Arts.
it is a woman.
Yeah, you see it's from Artsdotska.
No. It was from East Grestin.
No, Dad. It says it's from Artsdotska.
Oh, that thing there, yes.
Where'd you get it? Oh, East Grestin.
Yeah.
Okay, and you
Okay.
see it's in date. Okay,
Yeah.
you happy with that?
Is it in date? Is it?
It is. Because
How-
it's 84,
How
isn't
can you
it?
tell? Where?
Expiry.
Oh, I was looking at her birthday. Christ, she's old.
Yeah, but this isn't set in 1982.
She's 97 years old, for God's
It's not
sake.
from today, Dad.
Isn't it? Okay.
No, it's 82. You knew this. Right, click on the arrow.
She
You-
looks very well.
remember,
for a
you have to
90-year-old.
feed your family, so you have to Okay, so you have
I
to.
approve then.
Yeah,
so-
but you have to drag the passport under the approve. Yeah, now you've just stamped
Alright.
the table, Dad.
Have I? Oh God.
So you've approved the table, but make sure you
So
don't deny it because.
Do that then.
and then just stamp it.
approve.
You don't have to get it bang on. Okay, and then just drag it on top of her. So on top, yeah, there you go. And then click the flashing thing again.
Okay, so that's
That's
easy.
the first one done.
I haven't got to shoot anyone yet.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. He looks shifty.
I think it's a woman, Dad.
Is it? No, it's a young bloke with long hair,
Apparently it's,
isn't it?
yeah, it's
Right,
Kurt Cobain.
so
Let's stick with that.
What do I do here?
You
I
do want
drag
to
his
just, yeah,
passport
drag it on.
over.
Oh, it was a fee. Does that look like him? Are you happy
Oh,
with
hang
him?
on. That's a girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
Evelina.
Yeah. Hence why
Uh,
it says sex female.
Oh, hang on. She's not from wherever we
She's
are.
from Impor, so you have to
Is she?
deny her.
Where's
yeah, you
that
see
then?
that there? Impor?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not having this.
No.
She's not coming in.
No, tell her to bugger off. You should probably just shoot her on the spot.
I'm not allowed to. I haven't got a gun.
Good point. I reckon that's something you should tell the developer for the final edition. Add guns, so you can just gun down people that you don't like. So if you drop that to her, she says Ostoskins only. She's upset, but yeah. Okay, so if you call the next person up,
Does that mean she's going to bear me a grudge?
most probably. I think some people get really pissed off. I had a guy.
This is a bloke.
It is. I.
Waited in this damn line for 8 hours. Hope it was
That
worth
doesn't make sense. That since for 8 hours.
Since I'm going to deny him.
No,
'cause I
you
don't
can't
like
just
him.
deny people, Dad.
Why not?
Because you get a certificate.
He's
You
been
can deny
rude.
him though,
He's been
because he's
rude.
from Republia.
Oh, is it good? I'm glad about that.
It's also a woman.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's another Evelina.
Oh.
Evelina Watson. That's a strange combination of names.
I would complain if I
I don't
was.
think I'd deny her.
Something for the final edition though. This is pretty cool because this is just.
Hang on, I want to talk to her.
You can't.
There you are. Put that in your hat. She's gone.
So-
Unbelievable. Go to hell, she
That's
said. What a
maybe you
rude
should
woman.
just shoot her. Shoot in the arse. Basically.
Next one?
Yeah, next one. You're not for the first mission. You don't get time, so it's not a problem.
This is
but
a bloke.
it is.
I don't like the look
Also,
of him.
I've noticed straight off the bat that that's a passport from the wrong region. It's from
Yeah.
Republia.
Oh no,
You-
I'm
if
not,
you-
no, I'm not having this guy coming in.
Also, it
Apart
doesn't
from the
even
fact
look like
that
it.
he's from Republia.
I thought that said
don't-
Boston.
I
for a
don't like
second
the
then.
look of him.
Boston.
Yeah.
I'm from Boston.
He looks shifty.
Maybe he supports the Boston Bruins.
I think he could be a criminal.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you have to click the passport, Dad. Do you know one thing though that I think should one thing that is in the final edition of the game, you can actually get your own name put on the passport. So you you can enter your name so the immigrants are called your name. So for the final edition.
Bloody hell. No, I don't like him at all.
There's a woman, Dad.
Is it?
Oh, she just
Oh.
came to complain.
Hey,
Right,
screen's
first
gone
day's
blank.
yeah, the first day's over. Okay, so if you click on the green things, that's
Yeah.
what you can afford. So you can't afford food, but you can afford heat.
Yeah?
So if you click on that, it gives you $5, okay? So if you make 15 tomorrow, you can pay for food.
I've got to eat, for God's sake.
Yeah, okay, so you see mother-in-law, you see those
Yeah.
people down the side, they're your
Yeah.
family living with you.
I'll give them
If they're cold, they become unwell, and if
and
they
the
don't,
uncle as well, they're just hangers on.
they're kind of like baggage. They're
Am I
waiting
not shoot them?
probably.
Can't I just bundle them up and send them to Republic?
No. Well, not yet. We have to film more. Okay, read this, the newspaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first time I read this, actually, I thought it said Grestin checkpoint A success. I didn't realise it was a success.
So entry restrictions relax. Now admit foreign.
So you have to admit foreign. That means you have to admit that you're a foreigner.
Okay, I'm all for that.
That's good.
Right, it's November the 24th.
Okay, but you get time for this, so you have to be quicker. So if you read your paper first, before you get into every day, you have to read the paper, because they're the
Yep.
rules for the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and but there's 5 pages.
Just are there?
Yeah.
Blimey, I've got to read those all those.
I'm not sure that every page is everything.
Enter inspect mode using the red.
See this? So
Yeah.
if something doesn't match up, like it says they're female but they're
Yeah.
male, you click on the F
Yeah.
and then their face.
Suppose they're lady boys.
I don't think the game has that feature yet.
Right. Highlight 2 pieces of the... Okay. Post is right.
Also,
okay.
we're not in Thailand, so I don't think there are really going to be
Is
many.
that where they are?
Well, yeah, that's where they're famous for.
Highlight 2 pieces. Yep. Oh, I see.
Yep. And then that just tells you information that you already know.
Okay.
But I think, which is pretty cool.
Right. Can I send the first
Yeah, you have to open the door first, though.
victim through?
You'll get excited by the end of the day.
Will I?
Yeah.
Hope so.
I thought you'd be. So that's a fat, very chubby person. Okay, so open the
You're not
thing.
fattest, are you?
Yeah, I am. So she's allowed in.
Right. She's okay. She's
Is her passport in
obviously
date?
a woman.
Okay.
Oh no, it's expired.
No, it's not.
It has.
No,
Oh
it
no, it's
hasn't.
1983. I thought we were 1984.
Okay.
And she's from Orbistan.
Yep.
That's okay.
You gonna let her in?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she can come in.
You're gonna give her a high five on the way through.
Really? How do I do that?
No, you can't. But I mean, no, that you're denying her, Dad. You're
Oh,
denying
am I?
her.
All right,
Don't
okay.
deny her. You just told me you wanted to approve her.
I do.
Okay.
She's in.
You're really not. You need to get better at stuff. I don't think it matters, but I wouldn't be pleased if you completely miss the box.
Okay.
Somebody's stamp. You know, the part. You know, when you go to the airport and they miss. Next victim. They walk really weirdly, funnily and slow.
This is going to be a suspicious one, I think.
Sketchy person, I'd say.
Right.
Gloria.
This is Isabella Perez. She's obviously of Spanish origin, I would say. And she's from Antigua.
Yeah, I think it's
That's okay.
Antegria.
Yeah. And is her passport
It-
in... Oh,
Ooh.
it's a marginal, isn't
Okay,
it?
but you click, before you deny her, click
Yeah.
on the exclamation point.
Yeah, it's out of date.
Yeah, click on it. And then click on the date, the expiry date.
Yeah. That one there.
Yeah. Then click it. Okay, and then... oh, no, you have to pull up the rule. Click on her, I believe. I think.
Click on her.
Yeah. Oh, no. What you have to do is click the X. I don't even know how to play
What?
this game. How about I do this? Click on the X and then bring up this piece of paper. Sorry,
Well, that thing there?
this piece. Here, please.
Yeah.
And then flick through until you find out in date. Or you could just deny her off the bat. Should we just deny her?
Yeah, because she's out of date.
Yeah, let's just deny her.
Okay, so what do I do with this thing?
You just put it back.
In
I've
there?
forgotten how to detect it. I don't think it matters if it... Like, a discrepancy does matter if it's... You can just mash deny. It doesn't really matter about lining it up.
Okay, Isabella, it's Good Night Vienna for you.
Now I see why my friend thinks you should get Xbox Live.
What's happened there?
You didn't give it to her.
Oh, didn't I?
You just dropped it. Here's your passport. Oh, I dropped it on the table. Good, you didn't get a citation
Okay,
for that.
so
You have to be careful though, because certain things might not match up. Like
Right.
later on, they need like passes to get in, and if they don't have a pass, and you deny them, you get a citation if you don't ask them the question. Okay, so
Lily Erdogan. She's from... where?
United Federation. It changes around per
Okay.
passport. Each passport's different.
And she is definitely female. and she is in date with her passport. I'm going to say yes.
Good job. What's her name? Lily
Lily
Erdogan.
with 2 E's.
Lily.
Strange spelling.
You would have thought these would have sounded more kind of Soviet.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Maybe they should have Yaroslavs in there. Oh, you got a citation.
Oh wait, what?
What's it
Oh,
say?
non-matching photo. Oh, flaming
You
heck.
didn't check it.
Does that mean I can't feed my mother-in-law?
Oh no, you get a penalty, but you don't get chart. You get a couple of charts. It's like yellow cards. You don't get red carded straight away. Okay.
That's him.
Does that match up?
Yep.
Apparently he
he's-
has no eyes.
Perhaps he had them out.
Yeah, I would surprise.
So he comes from,
He comes from Arstotzka.
yeah. So he's not a foreigner
He's
then.
not a foreigner, but it
But I
doesn't
can
matter.
let him in
Yeah,
anyway.
you can let him in.
And his passport is in date.
Yeah.
And he is a male. I think he's okay. Should we let him in?
Yeah, you can. Up to you, Mr. Passport Collector Person.
Majid, it's your lucky day. You're in. Actually, he looks a bit like a criminal. Perhaps we're making a mistake.
Probably.
And he's rude as well. So finally.
You should get the guard just to shoot him right now.
Go him.
Yeah. No, you can't, Dad.
What do I click on
No,
him?
you don't click it. No. That would be a cool
Nothing
feature.
happens.
Yeah, I know. Nothing would happen. Okay.
Perhaps he'll fall under a bus.
Well, yeah, most likely. Maybe you should push him when you get off work. Just go around his house and push him under a bus.
I don't know where he lives.
Just follow him.
Oh,
Apparently,
hang on,
he
what
lives-
was that? What's that saying there?
That's
Oh, that was
that's
the
a
previous
warning.
one,
Yeah.
was it? Yeah. Right.
Does that look like her?
Yeah, give or take.
She
That's
supports
her.
Sebastian
She's from
Bruins.
Republia.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not a male.
No, click on the
Oh,
exclamation point then. Oh, you've gone over time. You're not getting paid for these. Click
I
on
not?
male. Click on the M. It doesn't really matter because this is we've gone to click it
not
and then
getting
click on
paid.
her face.
How's my mother-in-law going to eat then?
I know. Click on her face.
What do I do?
Her face.
here?
Yep. And then click on interrogate.
I like the sound of that. Does she get waterboarded?
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Are you a man or a woman or a man? Why do you ask? Okay, so what happens next?
I'm not sure. Just deny her, I guess.
Yeah.
She hasn't given us a clear answer. See, this is where the game brings into moral.
Moral?
You've got to, if they don't give you a clear answer, you can risk denying them. But it's so clear that she's not a man.
It's good night Vienna, Nora.
You should definitely do voice acting. Have you ever thought about doing it as a
Oh,
profession?
God,
Dad?
no.
Okay, next.
Right, so that was correct then, because I didn't
Yeah,
get any
didn't get
thingy
citation.
wrong.
Citation. I thought citation is like what you do
You mean
at
a
university.
citation?
Yeah, that's
Or
what
a dissertation?
well, apparently this is a citation.
Ah,
Oh. Oh.
you look bored.
Oh.
If you want a good... Oh! If you... What? Is she
She's just,
propositioning
yeah,
me?
she's just giving you a card. Do you want to read that card?
What, that thing?
Yeah, that thing there. She's bribing you.
Oh my god! The pink vice. For all your fantasies. Yeah, I think I'll definitely go to that later. but
Dad!
I'll deny her entry if she's got some discrepancies in her passport. Let's have a look then. So that's okay.
Yeah.
She is female, and her passport is in date,
It is.
and the picture matches, so I can let her in
Yeah.
and go to her club later. Great.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there's be nothing else to do because I can't cook a meal for the mother-in-law.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. When you at the end of the day, no. Why do you deny her, Dad?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
I
what
think
do I
if
do
you
now?
click approve over. No, not that.
What? Where?
Line it up and click approved. I think it's
I
the
made
last
a terrible
one.
mistake.
I think it's the last one you stamp is what.
Right.
I hope that's right.
So if I've made a mistake there, I
It's
won't
the
be able to
last-
go to her club.
Well, I'm sure you could. I think it's the last one that you stamp. Oh no, it wasn't.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, this is terrible.
mistake.
Oh
cost
well,
you
never
dearly.
mind.
So if you call in the next person,
Probably just as well that I did deny her entry, though.
she's bribing
She's
you.
obviously in the sex industry, and it can't be good for the country to have these sorts of people coming in.
Prostitution.
Right, Martin Kitanovsky. He is a male. That's definitely him in the picture.
He's got a good beard there, hasn't he?
Is that a beard or just shadow?
I believe it's a beard. When does a beard? When have you ever
Hang
seen
on,
a
he's
shadow?
got some gaps there in his passport picture.
I think people shave, Dad.
Right, so I'm letting him in.
Yeah, you can let him in.
Yeah,
It's
I
up to
think
you. It's up
he
to you.
is a bona fide bloke. He's okay.
He looks like a good doer, doesn't he?
Yep.
He's the kind of person that would help an old lady cross the road.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I
He
would.
wouldn't push her under a bus.
Right. Oh!
Oh, what?
What?
Invalid issue
Oh,
in
you
the
got
city?
10. Basically, your family's dead now.
Oh,
Look
Christ,
forward
no.
to-
Oh, my mother-in-law. She was only 85. For God's sake, she was too young to die. Is that it then?
No, not yet. If we go to the end of the day, and then there's like only a couple of people to go, and then we'll...
End it there? Do you mean end it
End
all?
it all, end it all.
Oh, now this is
Oh, what's
interesting.
happening here? Look at the top of the screen.
Papers, please.
Look at the top of
What?
the screen.
Where? Oh, somebody's making a run for it. He's being shot. They're all running away. Oh, he's throwing a bomb. Oh my good God. He's blown up the border guard. But he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell happened there?